morning, Delta students. For today's show, I've brought on a musical guest to demonstrate a quick guitar lesson for us. I'm Stefan, your host for today's show. Our guest is Billy. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
So, Billy, could you give us a little information on your musical background before our demonstration?
Sure. I started back in 1967 when I first got involved with music, and then from one thing that led in meeting Del Shannon down at the LaSalle Hotel in Battle Creek. And then later on, I started playing locally with bars and gigs around town, and then from there I went into playing in the studios, playing for the Houston Livestock and Rodeo. I played with bands throughout my life. I mean, there was a group right here I used to play with. His name was Norm Thurman with the Runaways. I played with him. He signed an autograph album for me, plus doing my CDs back in the late 70s and early 80s. And just prior to me going to war, I had everything all in lined up to be mass produced, and everything was put in the closet. No one knew where I was or who I was or what, because I came back with PTSD and I didn't care nothing about this. In fact, I was going to burn it up, and my wife stopped me. I was inducted in the Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame back in 1997, and I also was recognized by the President of the United States, Mr. Clinton.
Oh, okay.
And a good friend of mine that helped with the production of my CD, his name is Jim Cummings, which I was hoping to have him come in and do something with Jack.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Billy. Now, what are you here to teach us about today?
Well, other than to legitimize my true fame to Michigan Country Music Hall of Fame, come to find out when that was bought, they didn't have none of this.
No.
So all the people that had been recognized and certified did a transfer with the new owners, and I didn't, because they didn't have it. But I want to do a little tuning here for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got to have my hat on to do it.
Just got to complete the look?
Well, yes. It's been a while, but I'm trying to get back in the mood. And Mom said, go back to your music. Now, when you play by ear, first thing you need to know is your guitar in tune? So if it's in tune, you can go ahead and start playing. Now, this is not in tune. So
how would you tune it? The things at the end there?
Well, yeah, these keys right here helps tune it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't play instruments, so.
And the frets here, that's each here, and of course the strings here. You got to know the numbering of the strings, E all the way the E, G, G, B's, and but when you first start tuning the guitar by ear, you go to the 5th fret, hit that note. Then hit the next string and compare the notes. So it's got to come up a little bit. And then you do the same thing. Bring it up a little bit.
See, that's talent, because
and then the
I
next
thought
one.
It sounded good already.
Now that's way down a little bit. Bring it up a little. A little bit more.
Getting there.
Now, when you play a chord, we'll start out with a G chord.
Okay. Sounds good.
you go through the notes. When you're writing your own music and wanting to do your own songs, you got to have a melody, and those chord transference of what I did there is a melody, different in different keys, but it maintained standard beat.
Sounds good. I like it. Wow. Would you say, because you told us so much, but what you started back in, you said like the '60s.
Yeah.
What was kind of your main genre start? Because I feel like maybe back then, and the sound that you played for us so far sounds a little more country. Would I say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I started. I was good old country and bluegrass.
Yeah.
My
okay.
dad played banjo, and he played down in Ohio where I was born.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And that's what kind of carried over to me, and I got to enjoy people playing country music.
Awesome.
And that's where I started.
Now, can you tell us a little bit more about stuff here? I see there's some movies here. Now,
Sure.
you're playing guitars, but why is there movies?
Well, I've been in 8 films
8
since
films. Wow.
since I've been back from Iraq,
Okay.
and my first one was with the Machine Gun Preacher, and that's this one right here. Sam Chelders, that's me and him, picture on the set. Then he gave me a signed autograph when I asked him for one.
Awesome.
That was back when I was a little thinner too. And but I used to wear a red scarf around my neck, and that was to help take care of the sweat.
Oh, gotcha.
Especially during the summertime, you're out there and you got to have something to wipe your head.
I bet, yeah.
So I use a red scarf. They always ask me, "Why are you wearing that red scarf?" I said, "Well, I got to have something to wipe my head off." And then from there, I went with. Let's see, This Must Be the Place was the other movie.
Okay.
And that was with Sean Penn.
Oh, wow.
And after that, went into the Transformer movies down in Detroit that was
Really?
recorded.
Wow.
And then from there, we went to the Batman versus Superman movie.
Okay. Okay.
And then after that, there was the Detroit Project, and that was about the 1967 riots that took place. I saw the movie. My participate in this was an operator, and getting the set set up for recording and for camera shots and everything. So with that, then my next film after that was called The Old Man and the Gun with Robert Redford. And
famous actor.
one of my famous actors.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed Robert Redford.
Mhm.
He was the man in my book.
Rest in peace recently, sorry.
Yeah, he just passed away, and I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But there's a man here. His name is Mike Redford that does a show for the follow-up,
Oh, really?
and he is my now new
Favorite
Robert
Redford.
Redford.
There you go.
So with that, then I used to play down in Kansas at
Okay.
Coffeyville and Meade, Kansas. We used to do a demonstration show down there. These are the brochures that I was able to bring back,
Awesome.
and my business card back in the day
Oh, okay.
with the Dalton gang.
Some legitimateness.
Yes, and then my picture there, and also the CDs and stuff that we had
Let's
done.
get a good look at that. Good shot of Billy, right? Look at that. That looks can't be done up better than that, can you?
Well, actually, my wife did all this.
Well.
This was her baby.
Yeah.
And she,
Oh, it's 'cause you're her baby.
She treated me like a king, and I'm trying to treat her like a queen now.
There you go. Well, that's our show, Billy. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching at home. We hope you've learned something new about guitar, and we'll see you on the next show.
Thank you.
Thank you.